Hey there, folks. I just wanted to tell you about something that I just thought of. I was upstairs. It's about an hour and a half after I left work. Basically, I realized I had a particularly frustrating day today because nothing seemed to go right with the code that I was doing. I hit a bunch of brick wall. I just got really fucking frustrated because it took me about 8 hours to do something that normally takes an hour. And I didn't get anything else done but this one little thing. So I realized that I'm carrying all that frustration with me way after I had already fixed the problem and left work, and it's just there, still pissing me off because I'm bringing it with me. I didn't let it go. I'm carrying it. Okay? It's not serving me. It's not doing anything for me. It's actually making my life worse because it doesn't serve a purpose. I could have just let it go. I'm carrying it. Like, a lot of the shit that we stress out about are things that don't matter. Things that you don't even need to. You can choose not to even bother. 90% of the, I don't know. What if 90% of the things that we stress out about don't matter? What if we could slowly practice not giving a shit about many of the things that don't even matter? A lot of the stuff that we allow into our heads that just festers in there, we let other people get in there and rent space in our head that we can evict them. We get to choose what we let go of, right? It's not easy sometimes because we're in the habit of just packing all these things on. Like, if you never let anything go, everything weighs on you. And pretty soon you have a breakdown because you can't carry any more stress. We have a panic attack. Like, this all leads to all this shit. Maybe some people get an ulcer or a fucking heart attack or whatever. You just gotta learn to let shit go. Like, you gotta learn to recognize it. Like, be aware of when you're doing it. Like, I'm pointlessly thinking about some shit that no longer matters, and it's ruining my mood. I'm gonna let that go. I'm gonna forget about it. And I'm gonna redirect my thoughts onto something that makes me happier. A lot of times we can choose to do that. So that's what I want you to think about. Think about the shit that you're carrying around with you that you don't need to be. Things that you put energy onto, okay, that you don't need to be doing. Don't create more drama than you have to. Everyone says, oh, I hate drama queens. But we pile on all our own drama and we don't have to, okay? And theoretically, you could learn to not give a fuck about anything. And there's my dog barking. You could not give a fuck about anything. I'm not telling you to do that. I'm telling you to think about all the things that cause you stress, anxiety, that piss you off, anything that takes you out of your state of, like, your optimal state. Is it you choosing to allow that to happen, right? Do you have to get riled up? What are you contributing to the situation? Once you figure that out, you can start letting shit go and not engaging in the first place. And try to be aware of when you're doing it. Be aware of your own self. Most people are not self-aware. So that's all I have today. 4 minutes. It's kind of a long video. But anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. I really hope it helps. And it takes practice, right? And you could do this your whole life and it'd still be a lot of work. Ask Marcus Aurelius. I bet you the Dalai Lama fucking gets pissed about a lot of shit. He just never says. He's not going to admit it. He has a reputation to uphold. But anyway, I'm out of here. Vitamin D. Daily vitamin D.